Impossible, impossible.
Just off the east bank of the Cumberland River and across the water from the Tennessee State Capitol building, there's a look at Nissan Stadium in Nashville. Today, it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store between the Las Vegas Raiders and the Tennessee Titans. It's the first weekend of autumn, and the NFL is in full swing as off we go on EA Sports. Taken from about the 12. And he'll be out of bounds across the 25. A little jet sweep to start the drive. And he'll hope that this is not a sign of what's in store as he has to fight just to get back to the line of scrimmage. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. And he fires one that's intercepted.
A part of why they came to this week with a winning record is that they feed off of mistakes like this, and now it's a prime opportunity, just moments in the game to get a short field touchdown off of their big defensive play. Now on the other side, they were already the underdog in this one. They just made their uphill battle just a little bit tougher.
First and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Jacobs. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 at the 6. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
Not a whole lot there on 1st and goal, and that's what you're looking for defensively. You'll certainly live with giving up just a yard or 2 in this situation.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. One more time with Jacobs. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Raider touchdown. Josh Jacobs, his 5th rushing touchdown now on the year. And the Raiders take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12. And he's able to get it across the 20 to the 25-yard line. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. Now remember, the last time out, they threw the interception. That led to the touchdown, so now time to regroup. Oh, now it's free. Hill fumbled it, and the Raiders pick it up. And they have the football and will set up shop at the 33-yard line. And they put it on the ground here on the 2nd drive. And, of course, Charles, that follows drive number 1 where they had the INT.
Makes you wonder what's going on with this team, because a lot of times we can attribute it to nerves, but maybe it's a lack of focus. Maybe it's the preparation for the game. Maybe they just came into a little lackadaisical, because that's just not looking good at all.
Man, this crazy. My man just fumbled on the first kick.
Good yardage as he rumbles for 24 and a first.
That shit's
Not
stupid.
too shabby for his first carry of the game. That's
Man, that
exactly
shit's
what
so
most teams
stupid.
are looking for, a really good change of pace back.
You ain't do nothing. That's what I'm saying. That's man. Yeah, the nigga just dropped.
21, here we go.
They go back to the ground, this time Jacobs. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2nd down and goal. Garoppolo to swing that out wide to Jacobs. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll wind up getting 7 on the completion, but they'll still be faced now with a 3rd and goal situation. Jacobs. And he'll keep working toward that end zone as he's down to about the 2-yard line. Only a yard that time, so now a decision to be made here on 4th and goal.
He's already scored once. He definitely had his eyes wide open trying to get in there a second time, but I thought that was a really nice play defensively to deny him.
Yeah, it was, as you said, keeping him away from his second first-quarter touchdown there. The kick by Carlson is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So they get the turnover in plus territory. The drive stalls out, but still able to get 3 out of that.
Yeah, we were able to see an offense and a defense kind of mix and match with each other, didn't we? Both of them trying to make sure that they have the upper hand and the advantage. Offense trying to get to the end zone. Defense, of course, trying to hold them to a field goal attempt. And it wasn't a guaranteed lock 3 from where they started. So, you know, the offense has to be happy to come away with those 3 points.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. And job 1 here, Charles, just keep possession of the football. 2 drives, 2 turnovers to this point.
Exactly right, Doctor. Hippocratic oath. First, do no harm. And right now, they're harming themselves on offense.
I like that. No one is mistaking me for a doctor, though. But thank you, Dr. Davis. The first down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. They stay on the ground. This time it's Hill. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Now a play fake here on first down. Throwing left side, it's complete. And he'll be brought down on the other side of midfield at the 43.
You can almost hear the sigh of relief coming from their sideline and from their point on the field because this has been a tough start for them thus far. A much-needed first down there. They needed something good to happen. Plays like that will continue to help them dig out of this hole.
Max Crosby, the one who got in there for the stop. The Titans at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first 2 games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, it doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up. They were going to continue to plow ahead. They felt they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room. But they do have to start winning some games.
Stopped at the 24-yard line after a gain of 5. Well, this defense for the Raiders, very strong last week as they helped their squad improve to 2-0 on the young season.
And that's not the half of it. They forced 7 turnovers in that game, and I know we always talk about turnovers coming in bunches once you force the first one. But 7? That seems almost impossible. But
okay, Rook. Okay, Rook. Okay, Rook.
It's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. First down, they'll stick with Haskins. And he'll fight forward maybe to the line of scrimmage.
Tight end.
That's all.
Come on now.
Defensively, though, they had a chance there to hit him for a loss. Couldn't get it done.
Looked like someone was able to knife into the backfield, but he wasn't able to get him down. But his compatriots, they were able to grab him at the line of scrimmage and not let him get any further downfield.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17. In that time for the sack, say hello to Chandler Jones.
Chandler Jones is now over 100 sacks in his career and has had at least 10 in each of his last 7 full seasons. Las Vegas, they got real good, real fast when they landed him in the offseason.
The Raiders call on a nickel set here for 3rd down. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. Throw out right, hauled in by Arcega-Whiteside. And he'll be tackled right on the 10, well short of the first down. So the completion good for 7 there. And it'll be 4th down.
Then we got to give a little tip of the cap for the defense there. Zone coverage, locked it in tight, made it really difficult because they tried to cross it.
All right, defense.
And it worked for a completion.
Gave him short fields twice.
Know where the sticks are on 3rd down. Didn't get beyond them. No pickup.
So that kick gives them their first points of the game, CD, and it comes on the 3rd drive, but hopefully for them that's a spark that gets that offense going.
Yeah, and I would say if you're the offensive play caller, as you look at your sheet, you're trying to find that part on there that unlocks bigger points. They've struggled with a few drives so far, finally got 3 out of it. How do you find the end zone? That's what he's searching for now.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. And when you go to the sideline after a chip shot field goal, maybe the offense not too happy.
It's a balancing act, isn't it? Because you're exactly right. They're none too pleased that they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But I also have to remember they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Running straight ahead is Jacobs. And this is going to be a Raiders first down as he's got this up to the 45-yard line. We often give credit to the O-line.
Everybody run the trap now.
2 tight end formation. Those tight ends block pretty well also.
Yeah, that's one of the most dynamic positions in football now. The tight ends who can block at the line of scrimmage at the point of attack, and they can also get downfield and catch the football.
Eluding the pressure right. He hits Adams complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. That one goes for 30 yards.
Running their plays over and over during the week can often get robotic for an offense, but on game day they can often flow smoothly, as that one just did.
First down, here's White.
On the trap.
And not much of a hole there as he gets it down to about the 24-yard line.
Everybody run the trap now.
The 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball.
That's the dumb shit out. Nigga just stop running.
His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Raiders have taken a 2-touchdown lead now.
Just stop running.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is now 17-3. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Taken from about the 12.
Better click off. Better click off. Better click off.
There all the way across the 40.
Any return that gets you to midfield is a great return. 1 first down, you're almost in field goal position.
The Titans offense set to begin the drive. It's been very much a slow start for them. 3 drives and just the 3 points, CD.
Yeah, if you're into the points per drive ratio, that answer is 1. And that's not going to get it done in a ball game. They've got to find a way to finish these drives in end zones, not having balls go through goalposts.
15 yards is the pickup there, and the drive starting very nicely. First down.
We use the word relentless a lot with guys who are aggressive on the field. In this case, it really fits, doesn't it? How about his ability to break tackles and his feet never stop moving?
They stick on the ground on first down with Hill. And he's going to get stopped up quickly. Give him a yard down to the 43.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
Now a throw here to his
Try to play me right there.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
And the Raiders call on a nickel set for third down. They're going to look to throw. Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Young. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Rookie to rookie on the hookup there, and it's a first down. On play action, they'll throw. He finds his man, complete. That's Young. And finally, down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. They'll try to pound it in with Hill. And this is going to result in losing yardage. They're driven back to the 8-yard line.
Brought down behind the line of scrimmage. It's a loss of 1. Brings up 2nd and goal at the Raiders' 8-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Tennessee. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside from 8 yards out. And the Titans are back within a score. Play after, right down the middle. And that slices the lead down to 17-10. This game back within a touchdown now as the kickoff's away. And no thought to bring this one out. He'll just go down to a knee, and he'll take over at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal.
There we go.
Possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
Play action. Garoppolo.
There we go. There we go.
So the sack of Garoppolo. And now what can they come up with on 3rd and long?
21.
2 minutes remaining in this first half
There
of
we
football.
go.
Coming up at halftime, I'll go from one personality, that's you, Charles Davis, to another one in Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. You and Jonathan Coachman, both larger than life.
No doubt about it.
But you're stuck with me in this booth,
Yes,
and he's
I am.
miles away and smiling.
And happy.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Man, that shit's so fucking whack, man.
And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass in his first half. And they are able to add on to their advantage. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead now up to 14.
In a deep zone with the man in the deep blues. Stop it.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. This is taken just shy of the 10. And what a return. Great field position all the way out to the
Giving them the bullshit, man.
At some point, we're going to get it through our heads. Special teams, special teams, special teams. The spark that often wins games.
Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. Right now, Charles, it just feels like they're trying to keep pace. They did score the touchdown last time out, but they still trail by double digits here. We'll see if this offense is once again up to the task.
Yeah, and I think that after the last drive, they've gotten pretty revved up, don't you think? Everything they were doing was working pretty well. They go back out there with the same mindset, play at the same tempo, and the same pace. Still a lot of time left to make something happen in this one.
And there he goes, right side. And into the end zone for a Tennessee touchdown. Justice Hill, 50 yards. And the Titans are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Extra point right down the middle. And that cuts the lead to 24-17. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And not an abundance of time remains on the clock, Charles, but you would think more than enough to try to extend this lead before intermission.
And when you're talking about extending the lead, I think you're talking about aiming for the end.
Damn, how many traps we got in there?
Plenty of time for that. The fallback is to get 3. But in your mind, you put 6 on the board right before the half. That's a heck of a dagger and great momentum to carry into the locker room.
11. 12. 11. 13. 6.
There's Garoppolo to throw. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. He's got this almost to the 40 before going out. That one good for 13 and a Raider first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the stoppage will come with 23 seconds to go till halftime.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made it a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or two. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage.
65. 11.
Now a play fake. Garoppolo. Pressure comes, and the Titans able to bring him down. Now another timeout called for by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Throwing is Garoppolo on third down. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
Picked off by the linebacker, Miles Jack. And the Titans are going to take over at their own 13-yard line. Unfortunately for him, if last week was any indication, we knew a pick was coming at some point. Last week it was interception after interception, and here we go again.
We actually quit counting last week at a certain point because I thought I was going to run out of fingers, right? Because I'm not all that skilled as a mathematician. But you're right. It felt like a matter of time, and you got to think the guys on defense, they couldn't wait for this opportunity after what they saw on tape.
Room here to run.
Come on, man. Don't get walked down.
And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. First down, and it's Hill again.
I got walked down, man.
So we'll reach halftime with a touchdown. That's the difference on the scoreboard. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman.
Because they made me fumble on the first play. First running play. My guy just fumbled the ball.
We welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Raiders with the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway.
And this is going to be returned from middle of the end zone. And he'll be dropped at the 21-yard line. So
they weren't going to call him down.
Zone proves not a good
That's
decision.
crazy.
Loses him about 4 yards.
That's crazy.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started.
As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember in that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well.
Where you at? Jack, you a superstar.
Lead, they come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know
You're a superstar, and no excuse.
But they had to learn
No.
what they saw in that first half.
Garoppolo on first down. Complete to Dorsett. And this will be
No
stopped
excuse.
at the 44. That one good
Superstar.
for 7 yards.
No excuse.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders. Hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
Better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
And he'll get it
Trap.
out to midfield. Looks
Trap.
like he'll spot it right at midfield at the 50.
Trap.
6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Running lanes were at a premium in the first half, but he's able to find some room there, and he's hoping that that's a precursor of a big second half.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again.
Where my fumble?
5 yards on the carry. Good pickup.
Where my fumble at?
First down. After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. Looking to throw, Garoppolo. Looking right sideline, that's complete. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans 18. A very solid gain of 27.
So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
Here's Jacobs from the gun.
Good tackle.
And there just
Simmons.
continues to be nowhere to run. He's bottled up again at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle Simmons.
Gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get
Good
deeper
tackle.
in the game.
And
Good
they're going to
tackle,
get this
Booker.
down inside the 15.
I know it was a gain, but you have to sense probably a little bit of disappointment there because when it's out there in open space, I think they expect to get more out of the play, don't you?
Especially when you're getting it to your guy out of the backfield. You're expecting him to be able to create something, be a little more shifty.
Yeah, no doubt about it. Good open field tackling held it to an okay game.
Garoppolo. And he wisely will throw
Good
it
coverage,
away.
fellas.
To give you an idea of how accurate he's been throwing the football, we're in the 2nd half. That's just his 2nd incompletion.
Well, if he's that locked in, that means everyone's locked in because to me it's like throwing a no-hitter in baseball. The pitcher may get
Good
the credit.
coverage.
A lot of people making
Good
plays
coverage.
behind him in the field.
So they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making
We're going to do that. That's how we're going to do that.
Well, not one you see.
You're going to kick that motherfucker perfect before he's going out of bounds.
Sidelines, and that is a penalty every time, and going to give this offense better field position.
And it's every kickoff guy's nightmare, isn't it? Because you don't see yourself doing this, and most of the time you don't. It's absolutely a miss hit, and now your team
He'll turn up.
bad field position for your defense.
And boy, showing how tough he can be to bring down, just fighting his way forward to pick up 7 yards.
Turn up, heel.
No matter how they phrase it, staying on schedule, staying ahead of the sticks, whatever you want to call it, 7 yards on first down, that fits the bill.
They keep it on the ground. This time it's Henry. And he'll get it
Little
in
ass off you.
territory just
Little ass
across
off you.
midfield at the 49.
And Brandon, you know that expression?
Little
He
nigga
just
off with you,
does
man.
what he does.
Get him off
It
with
sounds trite, doesn't it? But
Get him
in this
off with
case,
you.
it's perfectly apt. This is one of the better runners in the NFL, and all he does is just find avenues, find ways to pick up key first downs and big runs.
And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up.
When you find that kind of yardage, you couldn't be more confident as a ball carrier. And guess what? You're going to go back and tell your offensive coordinator, I'd like to keep carrying it, thank you.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
On 2nd down, here's a run from Haskins.
Good run, Rook.
And he'll get it down on the play to the
Good run,
37.
Rook.
That one a first down pickup of 8.
Haskins finally got his chance to start in his last year at Michigan. And with the way that he played, he had to wonder why he didn't get the chance earlier. A physical player has the strength to punish would-be tacklers and knows how to use that strength to generate
You better click off. Oh, you better click off. I see this nigga can't tackle by
even
himself.
as a rookie.
2nd 10 coming up here in Nashville. 3rd quarter action.
Now left side, a completion.
He can't tackle by himself. That's why he click off right there. That's why he click off. He can't tackle by himself.
With 2 touchdowns on the season, both in
Ran
this
right by
game.
him.
And the Titans have got
Oh,
a
fuck. What is going on?
score.
Oh, I'm gonna miss that. Come on, man.
It's a missed extra point. Boy, in a tight game, how important might that turn out to be here as the 2nd half rolls along?
Don't do me like that, man.
The lead cut to just 4 as they kick it away and
Don't
turn
do me
things
like
over
that.
to their D.
Fighting out here.
And here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
We fighting out here. Don't do us like that, man. Working too hard.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And the points, they have come fast and furious in this quarter.
You really don't want to be on the defensive side of the ball right now, do you? Because my replacement may get an opportunity.
Your head better be on a swivel.
Totally. Or maybe I just need to get out of the game for a while because I just can't slow these guys down. They've got to figure out a way to disrupt these offenses. And typically, one guy makes a big play, and that can help change things.
And they'll be looking for disruption on both sides right now. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
One, Omaha.
Throwing now is Garoppolo. And it's complete to Adams. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. 25 yards that time. Jacobs going to try to middle.
Good tackle, boy.
Lose yardage here. 2 yards the loss, second and 12. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out.
That fumble in the first quarter.
You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. They've got second and 12 from the 36. Garoppolo now.
Turn around.
Find his man on the outside. And he's going to get this down near the 25. The offense on third down tonight, they've only converted once in 4 tries. They're looking at third and a few inches. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's fourth down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well on the sneak. You've got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge, their D-line surge leading to fourth. Going quickly out to the right side.
Another
got it inside the
bullshit
10
play.
and 8.
They got another bullshit play. It's the black ass knee right there.
Here would go a long way toward wrapping this one up. They will run out of the gun with Jacobs. And they'll get this.
That's the black ass knee right there.
Pickup of 3.
That's good power football on first and goal. A lot of teams will throw from there, but that's a nice job to chew up a few more yards and get yourself closer to the goal line.
On second and goal, Garoppolo. And this is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Davante Adams.
Right there.
With career touchdown number 75. And the Raiders are closing in on a 3rd straight victory to start the campaign. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And that pushes the lead up to 11. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Titans offense set to begin the drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive becomes very critical. Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away, but could not.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up second and...
On second down, Hill. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere.
We'll see what they have drawn up here. A little bit behind the line. 12 yards needed to gain a first down.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. Looking Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Beck. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A really good pickup of 28 yards.
Well, every drive from here out is definitely crucial and critical. They know that they need to get at least 3 here to get it back to a one-score game. But I can't imagine that in their huddle that they're thinking at all about getting a field goal. They want to get into the end zone and then try and get the ball back again.
Oh, I see you out there, Whiteside.
This one winds up to be incomplete. Something of a rare incompletion. I mean, remember, Charles, last week under 50% throwing the football. That's what he was, but he has turned that around in this game.
Last week was what's commonly known as a fluke. For him to be under 50%, not normal, not the usual. But to be up over 80%, that's extra time in practice, and that's throwing with extra confidence as well.
On second down, it's Hill. And he loses.
Get the fuck out of here, man.
And the Raiders pick it up. And the return this time will go out to the 42-yard line. And a little careless there, Charles, on that carry.
And it's not just having 2 hands on the ball. It's tucking it away. It's using your body to keep people shielded off. It's so many different things into taking care of it and having ball security. In that case, though, we didn't see it happen.
And the Titan defense steps up here, and down he goes. Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here.
11.
To throw is Garoppolo. And intercepted. Maybe the turning point they need. Gosh, you add up last week and this week now. That's 9 interceptions in this 2-game stretch, and we're not done here.
It's almost like they can't even believe their eyes. Or maybe, partner, is the confidence level in him so high that they believe he'll get out of it and make plays for them to win a game.
Well, they've said they believe in him. That's being tested right here. And some room to run now. And he gets it all the way.
He better click off.
Inside the 10.
He better click off.
Mark him at the 5. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. And once again, Hill, he's been busy. And he will push his way forward down to about the 3-yard line. 2nd and 3. Flush to his right. And he will score. Touchdown, Titans.
We're doing a whole lot of clicking off, guys. A whole lot of clicking off.
I don't know that he's going to be Lamar Jackson or Russell Wilson or Josh Allen at this stage of his career, but he's got youth on his side. Those young legs, he put them to good use there, didn't he?
And he will get into the end zone as a 2-point conversion is successful, and the lead is down to a field goal here in the 4th. There's the Titan kick team as they run up and send this one away.
Stack bailing you out.
And this will be a
what? You scored 2 touchdowns off Stack. Cut it out. You scored 2 touchdowns off Stack. You scored 2 touchdowns off Stack.
To get this drive started. After the touchdown we just saw, we have a brand new ball game. And now look at the situation. You got plenty of time on the clock. Defensively, they have 3 timeouts. So do you run the football here or do you throw it?
I think you have that full conversation with your offensive unit, and you tell them, here's the situation. They've got all their timeouts, so we are not going to play this conservatively. We've got to attack them. We've got to make them use those, gain the ground that we need in order to put this game away. If you think we're just going to run it 3 times and punt it, you got another thing coming.
Yeah, and by the way, also the 2-minute warning in place, so essentially 4 timeouts left.
They have to be aggressive here.
Throw left side complete. That's Adams. Less than 2 to play with just a field goal separating these 2 sides.
Here we go.
Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Jacobs. And unable to get downhill there as he'll take this up to about the 37. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd
Not yet. We're good.
They picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Garoppolo to throw. Deep ball for Goodwin.
Oh, man.
Incomplete. Tried to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be third down.
After what they've faced during this game, where they've given up a ton of yards downfield, it has to be a measure of revenge right there for the secondary. They've been shredded throughout the game and finally forced an incompletion.
To throw is Garoppolo. And a throw right sideline is complete. And he'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Raider first down, 17 yards. On the handoff, this is Jacobs. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Now the defense going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
21.
Well, Garoppolo's going to throw it. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Titans' 34-yard line.
11.
They run straight ahead here with White. Now Tennessee going to use the second of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. I guess the simple question, why not just take a knee there?
I don't understand either why you would take any sort of a chance. We've seen it happen in the game of football. Doesn't matter whether you watch high school, college, or the NFL. Some people get a little greedy, trying to get that extra running play in, and it can backfire on them.
Back to throw, Garoppolo.
Good night. Yeah, you knew better. You knew better.
And he's across for the touchdown. And in the final minute, that should just about seal it. Carlson now to add the extra point.
Man, Madden saved. Thank Madden. 2 fumbles. 2 fumbles.
He's been a busy man. 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead.
2 fumbles. 2 fumbles.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as
2
they will
fumbles.
send this
Man fumbled in the first quarter on the first carry.
And that one bounces out of the back of the end zone, so we'll start the drive at the 25 on the touchback. Tennessee offense about set and ready to go. They might be thinking this is close to a lost cause here. Got to play it out. What do they need to do?
Well, they have a thought process in mind already, but they can't get ahead of themselves. They know that they need to score quickly.
Yep, 2-score game.
Onside kick and get the ball back and then score again, but they can't worry about the last 2 points. The only thing that matters is scoring quickly, then they'll take it from there.
Here's 2nd and 8. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 35. And he'll be brought down at about the 23-yard line. Now the Titans will use their 3rd and final timeout as they get it with 26 seconds to go in the football game. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. The wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. And the Raiders are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line. The rookie was trying to push it downfield, but the safety bit him.
And he'll learn that you have to hold the safety. And you do that with your head movement, your eyes, sometimes your shoulders. Hold the safety so that you can get back to the throw that you really want to make. He got so excited thinking his guy was open that he made it easy for the defensive back to go get the football.
Meanwhile, they take a shot to start the drive, but this is going to wind up incomplete. Now Garoppolo. And that's complete to Adams. And he's brought down at the 19 after a gain of 19. First down in the red zone. Garoppolo looking to throw. And that is incomplete.
Well, one thing we certainly know, he likes to take those risks deep downfield during games, coverage or not. The coverage was there on that one. No catch, but he's also fortunate. No turnover either.
To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Garoppolo. He hits Adams complete. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but boy, their offense